Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Abang Farm. Today I will be introducing you to a very important topic that will change your life for good. Make sure you watch this video to the very end. Now let me ask you this question. How long will you keep on working for money when your money can actually work for you? Now let me tell you one thing. Every successful businessman, entrepreneur or investor will tell you this truth that money is not made by salary alone. In fact, you cannot get rich through salary, but you can get rich through investment. So one of the simplest way, one of the safest way to start investment and that require a little amount of capital is mutual funds. So today I'll be explaining to you what mutual funds is all about and how you can invest in mutual funds, the benefit of investing in mutual funds, and if mutual fund is even worth investing on. Please make sure you watch this video to the very end because at the end of this video, you'll now be in the position to decide if you should invest in mutual funds or not. Now you must be wondering what this mutual funds is all about. First of all, what is this mutual funds? Mutual funds is a system where people come outside and pull out their funds to give it to an investor who is more knowledgeable about the kind of investment this money should be invested on in order not to make loss. Although there is always loss in every investment, but giving it to someone who is more professional and who is more knowledgeable about the kind of investment and securities will help you to avoid some kind of unnecessary loss. Mutual funds is the simplest and simplest in the sense that with as low as 5,000 naira, you can actually start your investment plan. This is simple. Let's say the minimal investment plan for this investment is 1 million naira or is 500,000 naira, and you guys come outside to raise the fund 5,000 naira each, making up this 500,000 naira. So that's why it is the simplest because you can start this as low as 5,000 naira. Do you know that mutual funds help you to minimize risks? Imagine that you're having 500,000 in your portfolio to spread over to other investment. What how it helps is like it helps you to spread this money instead of putting it into one investment, which you may actually lose the money. But in this particular one, you will not lose the money, but instead you will make it. If you lose in this other one, you will make it in the other one. So mutual fund is the best investment plan for a beginner, for all the beginners to start with. Benefits of investing in mutual funds. One of the benefits of investing in mutual funds is professional management. In this case, a professional decides and choose the kind of investment and securities your money is being invested on so that you will not make loss at the end of the day. Now, number two is diversification. Since you are diversifying your portfolio into different kind of investment, you stand a chance of making profit. What do I mean by this? As I explained earlier, if you have 500,000 in your portfolio and you diversify this money into different kind of assets, you surely make profit from one of the assets and you will not lose all your capital in one portfolio. Number two is diversification. Since your money being spread across many kind of investment, you now reduce the risk of losing all your money in one asset. It is very affordable. Another kind of benefit is that it is very affordable. You can actually start as low as 5,000 naira, so it is very, very affordable. So another kind of benefit is the liquidity. It is very simple for you to actually buy and also sell your unit of money at any time that you are in need of your funds. So it is the best kind of investment for anyone. You don't need to miss out on this. You need to invest in mutual funds. Risks and disadvantages that is involved in mutual funds. Of course, in every investment, there is a risk. So in mutual funds, there's also a downside that is also involved. So you have to have that in your mind that everything is not about making profits. You also make loss at some point. So one of the risks involved in mutual funds is market risk. If the stock market actually crashes, and you will also lose the value that you invested in the mutual funds. So it is simple as that. Every investment has its own risk, but the joy is that you apply what they call diversification. The big question here is, should you invest in mutual funds? Remember I said that mutual funds is one of the safest and the simplest way of starting an investment journey. Since you are being guided by a professional, mutual funds help you to start a journey without losing your fund or your portfolio to one investment, since it is you are being guided and you are being directed and managed by a funds manager. Conclusively, mutual funds is the best way of starting an investment plan without even having knowledge about what investment looks like, because people are there to manage your fund for you and you will actually make profit and gain some experience along the line. Please, if you found this video very helpful, please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we will be bringing you more of this business content that will impact your life and help you grow financially. Remember, I am Obong Ntufam. Nice having you here.